75 miles east of Lake Charles is the city of Lafayette, Louisiana. CBS's morning lead national correspondent David Begnaud is there to report on the hurricane's effects. David, good morning to you.
Jeff, good morning to you. Welcome to my hometown, Lafayette. When we arrived here last night, one of the first things we noticed was this tree blocking this road, which is a main access point to the largest hospital in the city, Lafayette General Medical Center. The lights are on because the hospital still has power. They are on backup power. But much like what Maria is seeing about 60 miles to the west of here, most of Lafayette is without power this morning. Let me tell you about our journey to get here. We left Jennings, Louisiana last night. So from where Maria is, we were about 30 miles to the east in Jennings. They took a direct hit from the storm. The eye passed right over us. Wind gusts were close to 100 miles per hour. There are reports of 4 to 5 homes which have trees that fell into them. There were no reports of major injuries or deaths. The police chief, by the way, pulled his cops off the road for most of the night, telling people we're not going to be able to check on you until Saturday morning. As we left Jennings and headed east toward Lake Charles, toward Lafayette, most of Interstate 10 was open. There was flooding on the sides, but nothing blocking the roadway. But when we got into the hub city, which is how Lafayette is known, I mean, I'm telling you, there are trees all over the place. No reports of major injuries or deaths here, but it is going to be a massive cleanup effort today and into next week. Before I toss back to you, a bit of a public service announcement here. Do you know that most of the deaths reported from Hurricane Laura 6 weeks ago were due to carbon monoxide poisoning? People who didn't die because trees fell on them, but because they were poisoned, them and their animals. So for the hundreds of thousands of people affected by this storm now, Delta, please keep your generators at least 20 feet away from where you are. It's a lifesaver. Jeff, back.
Yeah, that's a great point, David Begnaud. Thank you very much.